So there we go. Okay. I believe we are up. I'm just waiting for my laptop to catch up. Alright.
Well, I've just got a very big mission.
You got a big mission, what?
Well, where I'm at now, missions. If I find any Zotan artifact, I can either keep it or sell it for a big sum of money.
Hooray for
big
money. Anyway, we're actually live now, so I should get the music going. Whoops.
Yeah.
I knew I was forgetting something. Music. Start.
Wait, I'll be back in a minute. I think my little brother's calling.
Alright, sound check it. So yep, sounds good. Okay. Hello there everyone, this is iMark3 and welcome back to Avorion multiplayer. Yes indeed. Oh, hi Cal, welcome to the stream. Oh dear. And to you Shortest Viking as well. But yep, here we are commencing the Avorion multiplayer. I think that load is about to die. It's under attack by a really big ship. Oh dear. But yeah. Picking up where we left off, which is just puttering around in Avorion, basically. So, yeah. I know, amazingly difficult time. Also, I'm under attack. Just a tiny bit. Return fire. Thank you. I don't think I'll be able to withstand him though. My craft is still pretty weak. But then again, he's under attack by a bunch of other people too, so... Who knows? Maybe.
Who's under attack?
I'm under attack. Yeah. But there's a system cruiser fighting the same... Ooh! Shiny! Shiny, shiny, shiny. Mine. Gimme. Boost! Mine! Yoink. And it's a... it's a golden Wii artifact. Which only hampers my generator by 23%, so, you know, it's actually pretty good. Half the normal penalty. I guess I should actually bring up my my other weapon system as well, because I've actually got I've got that missile launcher still fitted. So good night, lock on, and unfortunately I think I have to leave my target because it's not self-guided. So that means I'm going to miss horribly. Yeah, I'm not hitting a thing. Oh well, it looks like I'm doing something though, I suppose. Shortest Viking, it is not a publicly listed server. You have to join directly through Steam Friends. That's why you have to be on my Steam friend list to get onto it.
When?
Yeah, you got to be friends with me. Be my friend. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up basically. Okay.
The ship I want to get so expensive.
What ship you want to get?
Well, I got this ship on the Steam Star Wars themed one. There's Avorion and Argonite in it.
Is that all of them?
Million.
There's still hostile things. Oh no, there's still two unknown ships, but they're pretty far away. Yeah, I know. I spotted your friend request, Viking. That's why I accepted that. So that's why you should be able to join. Oops. Oops. Yeah, I know, Cal. That's why I was looking around to see if I was actually clear or not. Let's turn that off. And what are you made of? Trinium. Perfect. Right. Go, my minions. Salvage for me. Because I've almost managed to get a full squad of salvage drones now. Yeah, I only need one more. And actually, they've just given me enough trinium to start building it. So, yay! I'm building my last one. And then I can start building another squadron of salvage drones. Because, quite frankly, I need them. You have a satellite which hates multiplayer games, really? Well, that's really unfortunate, Viking. Would it help if I sent you a game invite then? Do you think? Hello?
Hello.
Oh my god, it's a Lollard.
Found a rare Lollard. Turn back now.
Kill it with fire! But yeah. Join whenever you like, Lollard, since everything's already up.
I was just playing a bit of soda.
I need to
Trying
get
to
a new
get the
squad
bad
now, actually.
I'm still living. Wonder happened.
Well, yeah, I mean, you parked up next to a ship, didn't you? Station, rather.
Nope, I'm in space.
Oh. Well, unless someone stumbled across you, there's no reason why you'd have been killed. Because, well, it only simulates systems within jump range, doesn't it?
I was alright. Not enough sergeants. Drop over time. Oh, Jesus. Why did that happen? Oh, my money's low.
Well, I'll send you an invite anyway, short so I can see if you can join. Where are you? There you are. So I can at least try it that way, and if that doesn't work, then yeah. Right, so all the enemies seem to be dead, so yeah. I'm safe once again. Okay.
Wonder.
Yeah, I know, wonders never cease, do they?
Not allowed it.
I think I want to take off that missile launcher, actually. It's only manual and direct fire, so yeah, I can't really use it too well.
I got a rocket launcher. Yes.
Yeah, I've got one as well. Well, actually I've got a load of them. But,
Still trying to find stuff I want to put on. I
miners,
got an
where's my
exquisite
salvage?
double trinium mining turret with a real efficiency of 32%.
That is actually pretty high.
I know, and it does the 20k extra damage on stone and has a 62 extra range
Wait, on a
upgrade.
salvage turret?
No, mining.
Oh, okay. Yeah, extra damage to stone on a salvage turret. That would not be very good, quite honestly.
I have a double trinium one. Oh, nice.
How do you
Oh,
get
another
one?
one.
How do you what?
Oh, never mind.
Oh, the cannons are actually trinium guns. Gosh, I actually am now equipped with pure trinium guns.
Lucky, I've still got a bunch of titanium and stuff. How's my hangar doing actually right now? Mining turret's got a big efficiency boost. Okay, let's see. Drag out one fighter from salvage alpha, throw it into beta as a blueprint, and begin production.
No.
Well, as soon as I start building a replacement for alpha, at least. So there we go.
I have
I shade off a bit of white because I have far too much white on this thing.
I need money.
I have money.
I've actually got money, unlike last time you two were in the game. Because in the last stream I actually managed to get a bunch of stuff, so I actually have some money now, believe it or not.
I don't. I feel poor now.
Oh my god, my 2 Cradle cannons are actually independent fire. I think
well,
I will get
that's
rid of my
almost enough.
rocket launcher.
And where were those other wrecks?
Ooh, it's a double launcher.
Oh, a pirate attack. Oh no! More stuff to blow up. What a shame. So what are they... Oh, they're shooting at... They were shooting at just some random tiny piece and they couldn't hit it. I guess that's one thing I don't really like about the salvage turrets. They lock onto the smallest thing and then they can't really hit it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Well,
Oh, are they going for me? Yes they are. Oh dear.
this is not pleasant. Let's go.
They're going to start shooting at my drones pretty soon, so drones come back.
Ooh, I even got nice stuff I can later go away with.
Oh, it's actually weak.
Okay, good. Someone else has intervened, so they're actually going after someone else now. Alright. But it's still not safe to have drones flying around with something that close. At all. I mean, there's a pirate within like 5 kilometers, so if I launch my drones, they'd probably get targeted.
No, just not.
Come on, have good stuff, I want to mine here. Salvage. Organic Xanion. Oh, nice.
Wait, what have you found?
Wrecks. A damn bunch of wrecks. That has so much stuff on it.
Oh, only a few ships can... Oh, Viking is saying safe to launch my drones. Okay. Fine. If one gets blown up, I'm blaming you, Viking, just so you know. The problem is there's some other unknown shipwrecks that got blown up somewhere. I don't know where they've gone. They're somewhere in this nebula, which is not helpful.
God, I need to get out. But I can't. I need to get the sun and stuff.
Right, what you found? Are you still at those wreck sites?
Yeah, but if I take it, I cannot mine Organite from it. Because I only have the trinium my stuff. So I destroyed it and I didn't got anything, right. So classic.
A drone gets 3 dodges per minute, and then the skill of the pilot has a percentage dodge chance. Oh, okay.
I've got some TIE fighter fighters. Well, I've got a design thing.
I think the pirates are slightly outclassed here, because there's system defense ships engaging them. I have their endless gratitude, which means they'll forget it the moment I find something in their ships. Yeah.
Oh yes, I got that stuff where you get the what's it called? Where you can get the smuggler. Later. Can't do right now. I still don't have a target ship for later.
Yeah, I just don't have the training to do this. Shipping my sector is calling for help. Ooh, I must help them.
Right now.
I must help them. Where are they? Oh, they're over there. Charge! Oh wait, I want that salvaged as well. Salvage drones go after that. Right.
Oh, probably close already, trader. No,
Yeah, they've got latent plasma. Yeah. My shields are dropping incredibly quick.
Oh. Big research.
I'm finally getting sun on. So nice.
They've got.
Yeah, but I'm getting a much now. Still only 6 mining ships are a bit low. But I can't carry any more right now.
Yeah, I kind of want to know what my cargo, sorry, not my cargo, my drone capacity is, but oh, here
Always fuck up the drone you want to have.
Pardon?
I have a maximum right now of 18, but I can only have 6 because everyone takes 3 off space.
Yeah, different fighters take up different spaces.
I might need to expand my hangars. I'm not sure. It's still not telling me roughly how much space I've got left over. I wish it would tell me, but yeah. Oh, there goes my shield. Run.
Where's the hidden loot?
Took some minor damage.
Platinum, cyanide, tritium.
Oh, they blew off one of my lances again.
Did anyone find already the message?
What message?
The one that leads you to the outside, so you can get the free legendary module?
Oh, you mean the Exodus? Right?
Yes.
No,
The Exodus.
actually. I think we're too deep
Why
to
you
find.
don't know the Exodus?
We're too deep to find that.
Don't know the lure about it? You need to find the gateway to go inside, but therefore you need 8 chips.
Yeah, 8 Zotan artifacts. I know that.
Yes, and one of them is on the edge of the map because this Exodus one, the far you are away, the lesser their chance attack you, and the first generation tried to do this. So they got all outside and living outside now. On the edges of the map.
Oh, they gave me a reward. Nice. 45,000 and an extra 2,000 rep. So, if you save the ship, they do reward you. Unfortunately, I don't have any trinium still, so I've not built any additional fighters. Oh well.
Dog on you that shit. What? Ooh,
Okay, let's actually get this all fixed up.
I will try to find the entrance.
Yeah, don't come my way.
You know where I am. Still there.
Yeah, you're so over there. Don't come where I was because it's just another.
How much mass module range do you have?
What do you mean last one?
I wish you could
that's
join
great
too,
fun.
but I hope you're watching. There we go. Sorry, that was just a quick shout out because I got a message. So, yeah.
What?
what range of mass finder do you have? Because with mass finders you find like asteroid stuff that is not shaded on the map for service reasons. If you have this, you can find so much extra loot.
I don't think I have.
You're talking about deep scan, aren't you?
Yeah, the mass drive scanner.
Yeah, deep scan. That's
Yeah.
what you're looking for, little me? Modules which give you plus deep scan range.
I don't think I have any of them.
Yeah, because they reveal yellow blips, which is, as Lol said, it's a large mass signal, so
You
it
find
implies there's something
asteroids,
there.
Stuff and stuff.
I've got
And this
radar
armor made out.
and some engine upgrades.
How much turret do I have? Oh god, I need so much more. And they're already all level 2, damn it. I don't have enough. I need to buy so much more cannons. So much more extra stuff in iron ore.
There's always more stuff you need in this game, basically.
Yeah. I even have the quarter sight. I wonder. I didn't upgrade the quarter sights at the beginning. They're still made of titanium, I think. Ooh, and what a few hostile ships in the system. Damn it. Hey, don't fire me, don't fire me.
Ooh, there's a big wreckage. Stations.
Good, they're missing. Oh god, I got challenged. Make a run for it. Faster.
Yeah, this is one big station. Zanian. Holy moly.
Ein Schiff in deinem Sektor ruft um Hilfe. What? In my sector? Wait, where? You're all red, so I don't care.
Whoa, what was that?
Oh, so far away I can actually mine it.
This thing has 2,677,867 Zanian.
Yeah,
Wow.
I build while there's explosions in the background. It's like my habit of how I keep changing my weapon loadouts every time there's a battle. So it's like by the time I get there, the fighting's already stopped. So you know.
I can't salvage it.
God, they have so much cargo I could loot. If I would have... What, where the fuck did you come from? You sneaky little bastard.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Out of nothing he comes.
I need to find sleep.
Put this.
Oh, but I have the means to hit you hard. Wait, where the fuck did you come from? Miners, got in. Got back. I don't want to lose you.
How do you know you found the entrance?
That's like an 8-pole asteroids with special locations to it. Escaped. And a big wreckage in the remains.
Do you need a deep scan to find it?
No, you can
Yeah.
stumble across
The
it just
mass-
randomly jumping.
Yeah, if you make it random, but if you have the mass stuff on it, you can see them in the actually range. Oh, that stuff is made of oxanium, and I cannot really mine it.
Oh, that. Yeah, I had my scale step set to the wrong angle. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I'm just humming happy to myself while I do things, and then randomly people are just dying in the background. Pretty much. Everything is happy and fine. By the way, ignore how much everything is going boom, because yeah, it doesn't matter. Not at all. No. Yeah, poor Lanard, poor Lollard. All the Zanium, but not a bit to
What?
salvage.
I can salvage it, but my thing costs energy and I can run it for like 5 seconds.
Oh no, even worse. Oh no.
I know.
Okay,
So
let's see. I
much
think I'm going
stuff
to
I
move
could
system
mine.
now.
Should've thought you
So, actually, let's check the equipment dock while I'm here.
I am one blue, yellow ball.
Nope, thank you.
Oh, double trinium miner. Oh, not automatic though. Done. Don't want to fight her. Ooh. Oh, hello. Well, while the exotic turret upgrade is interesting, I'm looking at the exceptional hyperspace upgrade. Nice. I want that
I
one.
have a little one.
Now, this one's +5 jump range, so...
My one gives me +2, but no, not +2. Is it? I had. It's just energy. Here +5 energy on jump capacity and recharge on 21. That's the really rare one I got.
Yeah, what?
I'm using it. Yeah, I found one.
Just jumping through endless space.
Can I afford it? 530, 490. Yeah, I can afford. Ooh. Okay. 493.
and-
That's another one too. Can I sell
And
some
if
stuff?
you want to build an
Somebody wants that.
carrier, also not a carrier, I mean cargo container, the larger the better. Because even if you build a lot of them on small numbers behind each other, it's not efficient.
Oh, hallelujah.
That's the same as the generator.
Yeah,
the
I noticed that.
bigger
one.
it is, the better it is.
I found life.
You found life.
Yeah. Cities or places under energy signatures. At least. Yay.
Don't really want the mining systems.
Finally
I'll
tried
keep one,
this.
I guess. Yeah, I know Viking, because those things may be +5 jump range, but they are also really potent. They've got 2 other upgrade stats on them as well, so...
Yeah, that too. It's always a good thing.
Yeah, they've also got hyperspace cooldown and reduced recharge cost as well.
Yes, they are
Oh,
so
I can buy
good.
them. Yay! I've got 2. Alright.
Ooh, I found one big asteroid.
Now the question is, can I fit them on my ship without overloading it? Probably not. Let's have a check. Okay, here we go.
Hey on.
Yeah?
You missed a big wormhole.
Yeah, because I
Where?
didn't want to drop into the hostile area. So,
Alright.
okay, so
Where
that's all
is
on.
it?
My ship is overloading quite badly, to the tune of like 3 gigawatts. Okay, so I need to fit more reactors somewhere to do this.
Oh. Just mistrustful.
Ooh, 250k for selling it. Nice.
What's behind here? We've got now night shields, integrity field gen. Oh, we've actually got an overly large integrity field generator. Sorry, an overly large shield gen. Whoops. But we've also got a titanium generator, which I can improve. Can I do it this far? How much will it cost?
Oh,
Ooh, okay. That's a big improvement. That's a hyperspace core. And a Naonite generator in front of it. I can't afford to upgrade all of them to this right now. unfortunately. Plus I want to switch that to something else. Okay. Right, so I've upgraded that. What's behind this? Just a crew, never mind.
Yes, I see you, container. I see you.
I'm not seeing much I can do except actually just install it in the front. Ah. Oh well.
Container load in Xanian.
And it took so long doing that pirates attacking the sector again. Damn it.
Hey, gives money. And
Yeah,
parts.
hey, it's money.
Ooh, Axanian turret and 71k. Nice. So what did I get? A mining turret. Ooh, that one is nice.
So much iron needed.
Why do you need iron?
I have something.
The stopper?
No.
Oops, no, didn't mean to do that. It's too big.
Big asteroid before I leave.
There we go. And I have power once again. Oh, excellent.
Once I have enough materials, I will change my thing completely up again.
Am I going for Battlestar Galactica with those pylons? Not really, I'm planning to do big utility pods kind of thing. Because it's just how I'm building up this ship. But I've got to keep the sides clear because that's where I've got some launchers and stuff, so... Yeah. Besides, Battlestar Galactica's got a much thicker central spine compared to this as well. Yes, fear my salvage fighters. I'm attacking a ship with salvage fighters. They're actually doing a good job too. Boom. There we go. That's one way to do it, I suppose. Just salvage the ship before you've even killed it.
Ooh, a wreckage. Please let me salvage it. I mean, sometimes you can find wreckage you can actually reclaim. You know that?
Yeah, if it's relatively intact, isn't it?
Yeah, if it's intact you can reclaim it. And but you need a captain to maneuver it. But actually just destroying it in the building menu is so far more better.
Can you reclaim and sell the resources?
Yes. And they most often have a transporter that have a lot of stuff in it. You can always sell it.
Yeah, exactly, Skypin. I mean, salvage lasers are actually a great close-range brawling weapon. The only problem is they can't cut through shields. So, if you have a shield-piercing weapon, well, a shield-breaking weapon like a plasma turret as well, then you can just kill them with salvage beams. So, yeah. Because they do so much extra damage to ship hull. I can take off a hyperspace, those hyperspace drive there. Actually, that's 10% cooldown still. Pretty good. What's my ship even do now? Hyperspace cooldown 22 seconds. Hyperspace reach 17.5 seconds. Ooh, nice.
Overminded.
The ship controlled ones have been nerfed actually. Really? Well, I can understand why, but yeah. The salvage is still very happily working in the background. Let's take off that cooldown booster actually, because 22.5. Now it's 30 seconds, so that's not too bad. And I'll install this deep scan radar instead, which is +4 deep scan range, because I didn't have any deep scan before. And there's actually a bunch of stuff right next to me.
No, 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 no. So close crashing. So typically me crashing in asteroids.
Oh, jeez, really?
Yeah, no, no, it was close, but that is typically me. That's still my number that one count. I think it's like 15 times now.
Your arch enemy, asteroids. The fiend, the scourge of the galaxy. Big hunks of inanimate rock.
Yeah. So classic.
We just got an exceptional engine upgrade, 26% acceleration boost. Well, the thing is, actually, I don't have enough braking anymore, so that's kind of a bad idea, but okay.
7.5k I pay my minions. But therefore I have 1.5 million.
Please, can you donate some money?
Simple, sell asteroids! If you have the mass scanner, you find asteroid girls. Well, and they nearly always have one or so.
Yeah, Skypian, they've got limited magnet range. They can pick up ship upgrades and turrets near them. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's retrieve my fighting craft. I'm calling my salvages fighting craft. Oh dear.
Nope, just nope.
Well, technically they are, because they did kill a pirate ship by themselves. So, yeah.
Well, yeah, if you are in low area and you have high miners, they can do a lot of damage, surprisingly.
No, I mean they did it in. I'm in the Trinium/Zaunium range, and they did it against the Zaunium class ship. So yeah. So yeah, they salvaged it to death.
Well, if you have salvagers, yes, but miners not really.
I didn't say miners. I said salvagers. Actually, yeah, let's get going. Actually, let's go visit the resource depot first, buy some material, and then I'll move on.
I'll be back in a minute. My T's game.
Okay. You might want to log out then. So that way it's not simulating the systems around where you are.
Right. Get back.
So good that I have free tomorrow, so I can stay up late.
Hey Raz, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's go. So what is
Pirates,
this place?
no! Why are you
Oh, there's a
here,
wormhole
pirates?
here. Where's that go? Not quite as far as the other one, but it does go somewhere. So.
Why do always the pirates attack?
Because they just don't like us, basically. Also, I need a bigger battery, it seems. What have you missed? Not a lot. Lola's complaining about not being able to salvage things, as usual. So, yeah.
Mining. I have mining ships.
Okay, so where am I? Okay, I'm here, but there's no... Oh wait, I think my deep space radar is actually offline.
But
Because
because
of
I have
power
such good
shortage.
shields, I can hold on so long.
I really need a bigger battery, actually.
Surprisingly, I still don't have a battery in my ship.
You really should.
Only generator.
Okay, I want to match a block in size 2, give me a Zalium battery system. There we go, I've just gained 150 gigajoules for storage.
You monster.
Yeah, I've got a massive power reserve now. Yeah, Shorty Viking, I was drawing too much power because my hyperdrive was recharging. But now I've got that battery, I've got battery storage, which can take care of that. So that means I can fully recharge my hyperdrive after jumping. As long as I don't jump again in too often, I don't need to have more generators. So yeah. It was just the hyperdrive recharge that was draining my power. Other than that, I'm actually not got that much excess power, like a gigawatt or so. Yeah, that's maxed out, and it's draining off my battery. If my battery was fully charged, it would be enough to recharge my drives between jumps, but that was only half charged, so it's actually depleting. Also, there's an asteroid here. Yay! Yeah, but Viking regular generators are much more expensive to build. So the energy container is much cheaper and lower maintenance. So if you don't have the materials or the cash, batteries serve you much better than generators for the same space. But if you can afford it, generators are superior to the batteries. So it depends what you want to use them for. Frame you, sell you for 300,000. Yes, please. Thank you. Was there anything else? No, it's just that actually. Okay.
I don't want gravity stuff.
Let's see, where do I want to go? Let's go to this one.
I'm just so good in finding loot.
Am I going to paint my ship? Well, you know me and painting. Maybe?
Oh, I never paint. I'm so bad at this.
Which is why I am as well, which is why I don't really like people going paint in my ear, so you know. That's normally what goes on.
I never paint. I like the colors and the design.
Yeah. I mean, there's some things that could be improved with paint, but I tend to prefer like the raw colours of the materials.
Oh, pure missile turret. God damn it, give me other stuff.
Oh, I found a pirate infested state. Oh, jeez. Stop shooting me, darn it! I am your friend! Leave me alone, I'm just here to steal your stuff.
Pirates don't have guns.
And I can't run around at high speed either because...
You can get befriended with them. That is
oh yeah, you
viable,
can, can't you?
but you never want to.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh jeez, oh that was really close. This really dense nebula here, so I can barely see what I'm doing. So I don't want to cruise around with any kind of velocity in here. Not at all. Oh, I'm just getting to... I've just found the beacon for Exodus, actually. Ow. And I'm getting shelled by cannons.
Classic.
Yeah, my shields can't stand this kind of punishment. Still, I've got 2 asteroids though, so sell them. Right. Oh, there's a 3rd one over here. And I'm about to collide with a rock. Oops. Okay. No, stop hitting me with plasma cannons, it's not appreciated. Oh, jeez. Ow! Ow! Oh dear. This might be a bad place to be, in all honesty.
Most time it is.
What did I lose? I think I lost some of my steering
First
thrusters.
I have 2 million. How much money do you have?
I'm in the middle of dodging pirates, so I'll check after that, if you don't mind. Oh, jeez, there's the plasma guy again. Oh, boost! And hope there's no rocks in my way, because I can't stop. I should probably have prepared to jump out, to be quite honest. Okay, what do we got? We've got 3 asteroids. Check, and check. So I've got those 3. Which leaves just this signal over here, which I think is the Exodus one. Maybe I made those too wide, I don't know. Yeah, I probably made them too wide. At least for what I was going for. Plus they're a nuisance in the middle of asteroids too, so I think I'm going to take those wing plates off for the moment. Because I'm not actually put anything into them anyway, so they just make me a big target. Beacon. Yeah, Exodus. Thank you. Y equals 2.
Damn, I forgot Xanon doesn't have armor parts.
Okay, right, time to get out of here. Y equals 216. Unfortunately, it's useless without finding another piece. Yeah, moderately damaged because of that. Okay. Oh, hello. It's a mad satellite. Right. have to shoot you. There's also a bunch of... There's a lot of asteroids around here, actually. Right.
Does anyone already have a legendary stuff core? An artifact?
I don't. I don't think anyone does, actually.
Well, because they are so overpowered. They give you 5 free weapon slots and do not require energy.
Yeah, I know.
So
It's good to have them, but I don't have them, so... Yeah. No, I'm under attack. Whatever will I do? Well, I'm going to jump out as soon as I'm... Oh, they've got something shield piercing. Right, jumping. Right.
Yeah, shield piercing are with one of the best weapons.
Yeah,
And I always get even armor. No matter what, I always have armor.
Oh, and it's another pirate zone. Okay. Only one thing in here though this time. It's an asteroid. And at least the level is not as dense as it was in the last pirate zone I jumped into, so... You're back with coffee. Okay, short is working. Good to know, thank you. What I really want to find though is some kind of trinium wreck. I want lots of trinium.
Just go for Xanium. I know no
trinium's
armor,
lighter,
but...
and it's also what my drones are made of, so...
Yeah, but you still can mine Xanium. And it gives more energy. Generators out of it give
yeah,
more
I mean,
energy,
Xanium
so...
components are better, yes, I know, but trinium is the lightweight material.
I know. I will get it on Mars too, just to have the armor out of it.
Exactly. It's also great for engines and things too. Oh, there it is down there. I missed it because the nebula's purple. That's my excuse. Okay, valuable objects detected.
Oh, I don't even need that one anymore, because I'm good at it.
I'm not good at it, so I like to have the thing point out saying, "Hey, idiot, there's something valuable over here. Go check it out." At least I imagine that's what it does. What do we got in here?
Yes, but only if it's in the system. Only the extreme exotic stuff also gives you even the hint where it is once you come closer to it.
Yeah, I know. What's all this hostile stuff over here? Oh, there's actually a pirate attack in progress on this system as well. Yay! How nice. But yeah, I have actually got a whole system range one. Wait, is this a pirate system? Oh, it's another pirate system. Oh, damn it. I thought for a moment it wasn't, but yeah. And tell Lola that that trinium is the best armor material for Orgonite. Yeah, we know that, Viking. We were talking about that a few streams ago.
I know, but it's with the heaviest one, and I don't want it because I put everything armor on the outer hill. So I cannot viably do that. Even if I have my trick and only put like 0 to 1 thick armor around it, it still is more.
Object detector, Viking. It's the problem with it is that it only pings like once saying there's a valuable object, and it does it as soon as you jump to the system. So it's always faded away by the time you are actually in the system and starting to look for things. That's why you want one with detection range as well, because at the moment just telling you there's something valuable there is not very good by itself.
Yeah.
If it had something up constantly on your HUD, that would be useful, but no. The way it does it just doesn't work right.
Simply search the rock formations. They always have a simple formation of 3 parts or so. They are nearly always there. 50-50 shots always. Build a tree force.
Yeah, I think some scrapyard time is probably a good idea. Actually, I think there's a junkyard nearby, if I recall. I think I found one not long ago. Well, last stream, actually.
Scrapyards are only good if you have the capacity to mine much of it. If not, it's bullshit.
Yeah, it is if you don't have much by way of salvaging capacity and stuff like that. Though you can still get some useful stuff if you do some cherry picking and manual salvage. Like go for exposed generator cores and things.
The good thing is they most likely have, if you're on a salvage cam, they always have nearly always goods on it too.
Yeah.
You can retrieve after you destroy it.
Okay, I've actually got 3.14 million now. I have money! Yay! Okay, now where was that salvage yard? Oh, there it is. Over there. Let's actually get my ship repaired. Yeah, I was missing something so vital. It wasn't actually. It didn't even cost me any material to repair. So. Oh well.
Well, never repair what if you're damaged.
No, it was something was missing, but whatever it was so cheap it just didn't cost me anything.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. Ooh, I've got multiple trinium salvage turrets. Nice. Okay, where are my mining turrets? I want to take those off. Yeah, I'm going to attack. Yeah, you're protected from protected from pirates and Zautan, yeah, because things will just show up, won't they? Right, I'm here. What's around? Actually, I could use a ship scanner upgrade. Hang on. I don't need the deep scanner right now, so I'll take that off and I'll mount the scan range boosters instead. Good. Okay, more south turrets. One more salvage turrets. And I've got one more unarmed turret slot which I can just put it into, so there we go. Okay, right. I now have 6 salvage turrets equipped. And my scanners are telling me that this place is actually mostly Zaunian. Oh no, there's some iron and titanium in that one. Okay, right. Salvage yard. How long have I got on the stream? About half an hour is all I've got, so... Scrapyard. I want 41,500 for half an hour. At 60 minutes, it actually only cost me 77,000. So, yeah, I've got a lot of stuff for us, but I'm hanging on to it because, well, because I can take it to a research station and condense it later when I've got them. So
Later.
Oh wow, that's got 106,000. Right, salvage fighters are going to that one. I need trinium. These guys have got blue engines. What do you got? Yeah, trinium. Lots and lots of trinium. Because Kablowy? Yeah, plus, if you get blown up, it's useful to have spare modules around as well anyway, so, you know. Stuff like that. I'm just going to be salvaging for a little while. So, yeah, since I purchased half an hour, then that's when the stream is actually due to end as well, so, yeah. Actually, didn't I have some other ones? I think I did, didn't I? Yeah, I've got a double Zaunian and a bunch of trinium salvagers too. Let's see, do I have? I want 3 unarmed turret slots. I'll take off one of the hyperspace. Actually, yeah, take off the object detector. Don't need that. Armed turrets, no. All turrets plus 2. I don't have the unarmed that I want. So all turrets plus 2. I want a third one. I'll take off one of the hyperspace hub drives, hyperspace drives, and then that lets me mount 2. Right, there we go.
You hear the music, right?
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
you mean my music or the in-game music?
No, your own music. You're listening to it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm to mine too. I got hooked to one song, playing it since 3 days non-stop.
Wow. Okay. That's actually a pretty long time.
Well, that's normally me if I found one good song. I listened to it for like 3 days, then I only listened to like one in a month.
Okay, that's all my trinium salvage gear. I'll throw you guys on 9 so I can at least toggle you. And then I need to get more mining personnel, so it's a good thing I had some spare personnel around. There we go. Right. So now I can do manual focus salvage as well to help, like against this exposed generator core that's on there, so... Can I actually hit this? I can. Okay, I can tear out this assembler. Right. So yeah, I've got the autos just harvesting everything, and I can go after weaker / higher value things, like generators, power blocks. Thrusters are actually a good one as well, because they're pretty vulnerable, so they just go boom really fast.
And give them most of the time a lot of loot.
Yeah, usually thrusters are kind of dense in material too, but... It also helps to break things up faster as well, because if you break them up faster, then they'll drop their ship upgrades as they get smaller. So if you're going to speed salvage something, or even if you're salvaging without any salvage turrets and you just want modules, then just use your guns and blow apart the vulnerable sections to turn it into a smaller and smaller and smaller ship, because it'll just drop its upgrade slots. So yeah, useful little trick there for salvage. Also, if you blow off a block with only a few blocks beyond it, compared to the main ship, then you can usually get the other ones to blow up too.
Normally.
Yeah, which is nice. Oh, my drones are back. Wait, no, is that group 2? Oh, I've got a couple of drones from group 2 now. Excellent.
On group 3.
What? Sorry, yeah, group 3, yeah. Well, it's actually drone group 2, so yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I'll send my drones after Trinium too, because Trinium's what I'm using to build this stuff. But yeah, welcome back, Little Me.
Hello. How's everyone doing?
All right, I'm just taking it for a massive salvaging operation. Yeah, this is why I don't like. Well, if you have salvages on auto fire, they can get bugged out a little bit sometimes. Go after the wrong things.
Yeah.
Can I hit that? Yeah, I can hit that.
Oh, that was so close.
Nah, I'm okay at angle. It's no problem. I already shifted my ship a little bit so I could actually aim where I wanted to. But yeah, the high value parts of this particular craft have all been worked through now. So it's time to move on to another target. Okay, right, another target.
Right,
Another victim.
I have to build
Pardon?
my own series of ships.
My ship looks like it has ores. Yeah, that's because I took off the side plates, but then I wasn't sure what to replace them with, so... Okay, I want to target this ship, and I'll aim over there. Splat. There goes that generated immediately. Can't aim at that, but that's armor plate, so I can tear through that engine. Oop, and the entire lot just goes up a ghost. That assembly core there. Yeah, the AI ships, they tend to build a lot of really thin engines, which are not very powerful. And they look really nice, but they just don't have much kick to them. And they also get blown up quite easily. So, ooh, there's some more assembly cores there. I've got 31,000 trinium now, and climbing because of this. And I'm about 10. I've gained about 31,000 trinium in 10 minutes.
How?
Gosh, I need to mine so much now.
Actually, no, that's not accurate.
What did you get? Which tree?
I've actually got about 40,000 in 10 minutes because it's also built like 4 fighters, and it can't build more because I don't have the hangar space for it. So, yeah. Okay, I need to expand my hangars. Also, this Rex kind of picked clean, so let's move on to the next one. You'll do. You've got 2.4 million, no, 242,000 trinium in you. So, yeah, let's go salvage. I won't be manually salvaging though, because I actually need to expand my hangar capacity. So, yeah.
How much fighters do you have now?
I've got a couple of mining ships which are actually really bad. Can I get rid of those actually?
But how much in total?
How do I get rid of a thing? Do I just dump it? Oh yeah, I can just dump it. So I've just kicked both my mining fighters out of the airlock, basically. Oh, there's pirates attacking. Leave me alone, darn it. I'm not doing anything to you. I wanted to do some building and I probably got attacked. Kind of typical.
Yeah, good like always.
Really typical that. Ow. They're going to cut through my shield pretty soon, but...
How much shields do you have?
Ah! Get clear, my shields are going down. Woo! Run away.
How much shield range do you have?
What shield do I have actually? Not that high. Just under 4,000 shield.
300k shield.
Yeah, laugh it up. The boss said though, those guys are going to get killed and they're going to give more wrecks to the scrapyard, so yeah.
Yeah,
but yeah,
it's not how you don't tend to mine them normally.
But yeah, I need to expand my hangar space though. I'll just very quickly pick off these exposed power systems though. Yep. And there's some in the size of those too. There we go.
I forgot that I still have so much titanium. I can so much
I
armor
like
out of
titanium.
it.
How tapped in.
Oh, damn it, you're right. I was building without the mirror. Right.
Mirror building. So expensive.
Luckily, you did say that before I changed the settings of what I was working on, so yeah, I was able to just really quickly slap that back in. But whoops, yes. Thanks for the heads up right there, because I completely missed it.
What the heck is this?
Wait, that's obstructed it? Oh. Darn. Okay, so I've got to be aware of those hangers too. Which means I need to...
They're useful asteroids. Jump upwards.
Please be. Oh, you're Xanian. Shit. You are so much.
There's asteroids. I don't see no asteroids on the map. Ooh. Found the headquarters. Someone.
Ooh, headquarters, you mean the bad stuff?
I don't know. It says Corporation of Tick Bodge Taboo. Headquarters.
Oh yeah, headquarters of a station, yeah, okay. If you find bad stations, always tell the one that destroyed the most. Once you destroy three, I mean, the leader will come and attack you. And it will give you a legendary item if you kill it. Well,
no epic, I'm actually doing 2. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I've actually got a second one queued up, it just didn't manage to go out yesterday, so that's actually going out today instead. Oh wait, that's...
Pilots.
So yeah, there is another Mech Warrior video due. That's actually a bit shorter now. There we go. And all the time I've been doing this, my ship's just been quite happily chewing on this wreck that's next to me. Shipyards are a great place to go building, actually. Sit there and salvage stuff while you're building. Very good. Makes good use of time.
The funniest thing is the space itself you can find. I got once a picture of a planet that had a massive rail behind him, something like the space elevators. Just this thing was infinite, going through the whole system.
Wait, what?
You know, the space elevators. You can imagine the stuff?
Yep. I know what you mean, yeah.
Yeah. There are sometimes in the background as one extensive long stuff that goes for eternity. And this looks just so great. I made a picture of it, but I needed 2 because one of it did not make it.
I'm making like cargo holds. Now these are going to hold modules and things, but it's actually going to be...
I found it! I found the entrance!
What?
Yes!
Where?
Where I am right now.
I jumped past there.
Yeah, I know. There, that one. That are the coordinates to the entrance.
We can't see them. I need so much stuff.
Noted, thank you. Thanks.
For this good looking ship, I need so much stuff.
Yeah, general system space more than that, because one problem with building a ship like this is that it's really not got much by way of
Oh,
just
I don't need that much
Yeah, it's just that I don't have much internal space, so my ship needs a bit extra stuff. Also, I'm really short on crew now, so... Oh dear, I need a commander. Yeah, I've just noticed it, Raz, so I know it's there. So, because the notes will stay persistent, even if Lola moves away from the sector.
But damn it, there already are enemies because it's dead too long in this one. So we'll have to always fight some aliens if we are inside here.
Try opening the gate.
What?
Can you open it?
Now you need the 8 artifacts.
Oh, yeah.
But the artifacts are a long time to go. Even if you know how to get them and you have Avorion stuff and the good stuff, really good stuff, I mean, you still need over 6 hours or so. Well, 3 are like a given stuff. Like if you defeat a pirate, he's so weak once you get on Trinion or Xanion level. But or the given ones you get from the coordinates and stuff from the Exodus. Or the one you can acquire to merging 3 legendaries. But I need to find one station because I still don't find any station.
I found one really big trading station.
Yeah, I don't need a trading station, I need an fortune station.
Everything's beautiful, not hard to see. No place to crash, my sweet baby.
Where's that merge block?
Trade materials. Can I get them first?
There you go. There we go, increased hangar space. I need more engines and stuff like that though, so... However, my ship is also very slowly damaging itself too. Where are my fighters?
Oh, it's a big problem.
My fighters are still actually chewing on that wreck that I sent them to earlier. Oh well. Since I've actually salvaged this one, I should actually move on and get to a different wreck. How long have I got left? Like 5 minutes left of salvage time. On the bright side though, I've got a lot better braking thrust now because of that, because I've added in some extra brakes. So, and they'll also help with some turning as well, but in general, it's an improvement. I'm also enabling production of those mining fighters too. Actually, I'll leave that off. The problem is they take 17 minutes to build, so I want to wait until I've got better production before I work on that. don't mind me, I'm just upgrading to a trinium grade hull, which is going to improve things just flat out. Oh, I didn't upgrade that block, did I? Yep. But yeah, since I've got excess of trinium right now, I'm going to upgrade my more permanent hull sections to it, because I might as well. What are you, your hull? Oh, you're an engine block. Oops. Transform you to engine. Yeah, I'm thinking of upgrading some armor as well, but I'm not going to trust that for the moment, so I'm just going to get the weight saving of shifting it to trinium. The problem is I've got a bunch of stuff which is kind of exposed as well, so... Actually, if I put that to trinium, that's like 5, and if I do it to a trinium armor, it's 8, so... Actually, I've still got plenty of trinium, so... That does my weights. 26 tons lighter though, so it is greatly lighter to just go for the trinium edging, and so I just go for trinium hull. Armor will be the next step though after this, but right now I just want the hull for maneuverability. Actually, I should armor this part anyway because it's the forward thruster section. I really should protect it a bit better.
Ah, oh, damn it. I've got that.
There we go, the forward section has been upgraded to its trinium equivalent, giving more hit points and mass at the nose, but it will actually withstand a lot more as well, so there is that, I suppose. Alright. Also, why is my ship not salvaged?
Oh my god, I did not know what it was. You closing the stream when?
Couple of minutes, yeah, really soon.
Okay. Then I will squeeze myself between this one and then I'm logging out.
Oh, I know why. It's because I've lost crew management's messed up. Hang on. Am I due to pay wages? No, not just yet. So yeah, it's just flat out because I've expanded so much, I've actually lost access to... oops, didn't mean to dismiss. It's because I actually lack a commander. So I can't actually operate everything.
And I'm completely in a safe spot.
If I switch it to manual control, then... Yeah, they're all working, I just can't use auto control. Alright. So yeah, this is part of the problem, because I've upgraded, but I don't have the crew to make use of everything, so...
I just see the design you did and...
What? What's wrong with my design?
Just this parts on the side. It's just... no.
What's wrong with the parts on the side of my design? Come on.
No. Just
Seriously,
no.
what's wrong with it? What's wrong with it?
Nope.
Hey, did you not see the other wormhole job?
I'm at a scrapyard, little mean, so... Okay, South fighters better come back now because it's about to run out. Yeah, and also better turn everything off.
And
because...
you're out.
Yeah.
Danger, large, fleet.
So there we go, my salvaging is now up for the moment.
84,000.
Though I got so much trinium out of that. It's not even funny.
Okay, show me your stats, how much your stuff have now.
Now I've got... it's behind the chat. 47,800 trinium. And that's with me upgrading a bunch of stuff on my ship to trinium as well. And also building some more trinium fighters and things. So, yeah.
And you have 3 million money.
I told you earlier that I'd got that. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. My fighters are looking pretty numerous right now, actually. How are fighters doing?
I will do you so much later.
I am full on... I've got 2 full salvage squads now. And I've got enough people for a 3rd squad, actually, so I might as well get an additional squad.
Hang on. Do you have any spare 99?
Wait, you can produce stuff? Oh yeah, you can new produce them.
And I'm going to scrap that into that, confirm, and begin production of the next one. Since
Yeah, do you have any spare 99?
I can build one of these salvage fighters in like a couple of minutes. I've got 13,000 now, Knight. Why? How much do you need?
Well, I need 11.
You need 11,000 now, Knight.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed upgrading one of my thrusters. Damn it.
Then 10,000 iron. If I just buy that. So I get money.
Is that all thrusters on? Yeah, that's everything. All of my thrusters and engines are now trinium. So. But yeah, this is about to be the end of the stream as well, as I said. So.
Now the spare 9. That's right.
Yeah, are you moving to a place where you're ready to leave then?
Yeah. Just about to jump now. All done.
Okay, that should have what I need, right? Engineers, mechanics... No, wait. I require a sergeant. Which is actually a problem, because sergeants are pretty rare. I need a military outpost, I think.
I found a few sergeants. With empty space.
No, I'm talking about the... here we go. Sorry, not a lieutenant, not a sergeant, commander. That's what I need.
Alright.
But yeah, because of the staff shortages, I'm running slow on everything. Mail.
Oh my god.
Write a new mail to Little Mean. Back for... what was it you wanted? 10k now, no?
11. The money I'll get myself.
There you go. So there's payback for the help I gave you. Sorry, no, the help you gave me when I got blown up with a lot of interest. So yeah, there you go.
Okay.
But yeah, you might want to leave because we're about to wrap up.
Trying to get into ship. Instead of keep jumping into.
I will kill you so much later.
Why?
Just because of the design.
What's wrong with my design? You've still not answered this. What's wrong with my design?
Just why did you build them below? If you put them in the mid, it looks so much better.
In the mid, it blocks the fighter base.
No, not the fighter base, the outer stuff there.
What? Yeah, the outer pods would block the fighter base. The fighter base in the middle of my ship would get blocked if I built it any higher than that.
Just put this different round.
Go down.
Besides which, there's actually some more fighter bays in those side pods, so yeah.
Well, just remove the one you have inside the ship and get the core inside and all what you need. And get in your outer pockets there the big one in.
Lol, it's still symmetrical on the x-axis, so...
You know, only one side has to be open, the other one can be closed.
I know, but if I lift both of those pods up, it blocks both sides of the central fighter base, so...
Yeah, but just put them in the outside of it. So you have this big outside turrets.
Yeah.
Seriously, what is wrong with my ship, except for where the pods are located? Is there anything wrong with the ship, or is it just that you're after?
The pods are far too big for a kind of that ship.
That's because the ship's still growing, Lollard. Jeez, come on.
No.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Nope. I will destroy you when I got Avorion stuff.
Yeah. Well, good luck with that.
So in like 6 or 7 episodes I will destroy you.
Well, we'll have to see about that one, won't we? Okay, so I've got a commander. I actually need a bunch of other people too. Actually, I might as well take advantage of this and get some. Actually, I've got trade lieutenants. Oops, never mind. But yeah, I'm going to call it there. So, this has been Iron Mark 3, joined by Little Mean and Lollard for this one. Razul didn't join, not sure why, but he was just watching. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show, and we'll catch you all some time. And apparently Lollard's issued a death threat against me, so yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. See you all later.